What is up, Turners Nation? We're out here today on the Ocean Odyssey out of H&M Landing for a day and a half Turner's Outdoorsman sponsored trip. So we'll be giving out some rods, some reels, prices, things like that. So stay tuned for more. What's up, everybody? I just got here right now. It's 3:30. Parking situation was really tough. Had to get here early, even though the boat only departs at 7. So I'll take you guys through a little bit of that. So when you park, you gotta have the number 21 right here. It is $14 for the day and also $2 for the hour. It doesn't matter if you're the half day, full day, or the day and a half that we're doing. All right, here's what I did. I went ahead and I actually scanned it for the QR code. I did 48 hours and it came out to $29. Not too bad, but nonetheless, you gotta pay for the parking and you gotta make sure you're in this parking lot. If you're not, you could have the chance of getting towed. Waiting at the dock right now, but here's some of the fish that they have laying around. Some nice yellowtail right there. Heading down to the boat right now, so let's take a look. All right, there she is. Ocean Odyssey, people. All right, we got the check-in process going right now. Everyone's just doing their thing, signing in, filling out the waivers, things like that. All right, now I'm going to be taking a video of the sleeping quarters and give you guys a good look on what you get when you come on the Ocean Odyssey. All right, coming down into the beds. You got a place for your stuff. And also when you come on the Ocean Odyssey, you get 1, 2 pillows and a blanket for your sleeping quarters right there. So just something, I mean, you're going to be fishing for the most part, but something for you to sleep in so you guys have an idea what you can bring and what you don't need to bring.
All right, guys, welcome aboard. We just got a fresh little charcuterie board out with a couple different meats on there. Got some fresh chopped fruit. Got some Parmesan crusted bread with a little bit of smoked wahoo and some smoked Gouda cheese. A little snack time, chum line.
All right, what's up, everybody? So we're in the galley right now, just showing off some of the things that you can get if you come on the Turner sponsored trip. So we got hooks, koozies, accurate turn, hats, jigs, all these really cool things. So if when you come on these trips, you can get them. These are obviously up for raffle, but nonetheless, we also have tickets and cards that are for braid and also monofilament for your reels, and it's free and they're good for up to a year. So check it out, guys. Come on down.
Yeah. My name is Beto. We got Robert Gunner from Turner's Outdoorsman. I want to say thank you to Ocean Odyssey, Rick and Dina, and the crew for having us here, and all you guys for being here, and lady. We have swag that we gave everybody. We also have some raffles for everybody. So we're going to start with this accurate turn, 600. We have a rod. We've got some other stuff. We want everybody to have an option to win, so the first one is going to be the reel.
We have our 2 winners of the accurate turn and also the Okuma rod. These are some cool things that you can win when you come out on our trip, so come on down, check it out. All right, we're at the bait barge right now, loading up. Just wanted to show you guys the process of it.
Local, there's been decent kelp fishing with bluefin and yellowtail on them, so we're going to do that. We are not going to go out to the west tomorrow night because the weather is going to be absolutely horrible, most likely non-fishable. Right. So we're going to hang local here. We'll see if we can find some local bluefin here to try to catch at night. Nobody has been doing it locally. These kelps just popped up the last day or two, so we'll drive around tonight and see if we can find some local bluefin.
We got Rob and the deckhands here tying on some jigs and some fluoro. These guys are professionals. They know what they're doing. They're going to give you the best advice for you to get bit, so you got to listen to them as well. All right, everybody, we are heading out right now. We might fish tonight. It just depends on if we can find some bluefin, but tomorrow we'll definitely be on some fish. Morning, everybody. Nothing on the bluefin last night. All good. Slept through the night. It's currently, let's see, 5:38 right now. Woke up, brushed my teeth, got going. We got a continental style breakfast right now. It's coming up in a couple minutes, so hopefully we get on some fish in a little bit. Stay tuned. Here's a look at the spread. Got some fruit, cereal, danishes, orange juice, milk, all those. Also with the trip included, you get free drinks and things like that. So yeah, just a little bit look at for the continental breakfast to start the morning off. So we have the options for breakfast. You can get a breakfast burrito, breakfast sandwich, or even French toast. All you got to do, write your number down, write your name, and any sort of accommodations that you need. So you'd see no bell peppers, no cheese, things like that. All right, everybody, we are trolling right now. Got my breakfast burrito. We're pulling up on a kelp, so we're reeling up the rods. Let's see if we can get some fish right now. Let's go. No bites on that kelp patty. We did see the Dorado at least, so it's a good sign. But we're back out and trolling right now, so let's see if we can get on some fish. We keep seeing fish. We had some Dorado on the kelp patty. Nothing's biting right now. That kind of seems the trend for today. But trolling once again. Hopefully we can get on some fish. It is getting better. Every kelp patty that we have been going towards has had more fish, and we've been having more fish on the sonar. So it should get better. Just keep up with you guys. I've been trying to wait for a hookup to get a video, but nothing's happened yet. We'll test my luck. I'm gonna throw the GoPro on, but we got a Shimano Speedmaster right here with the Fishing Syndicate rod, so hopefully we can get bit. We got a hookup right here on the rod, trolling.
Kevin, I'm going out this year.
Get that bait out there.
Marking up okay here, pretty decent.
Bit. Spider! Fresh one! Fresh one! Come on. Oh, coming down, coming down, coming down. Over, over.
Right on, bro.
Yes, sir.
You gotta go in this? Might be our chance here, guys. Careful, careful, careful.
Oh, who's that? I'm under you. I'm under you. And then over. There we go. Oh, I'm under you. Color. There he went. Here he comes. There we go.
Nice one.
Thank you. So let's see it. Nice. Fresh ones. Right there. We just got this one right now. The fish are starting to bite, so hopefully we get some more for you guys. Nice, there we go. All right, there we go. There's a better yellow right there. Slim pickings right now, but if you can get a good bait in the water, then you have a good chance. All right, so we got Rob here. He's grabbing a bait right now. Trying to look for the best sardine. One that's swimming strong. You don't want to grab the dead ones, guys, because that one is not going to be a good bait. You want a bait that's going to be lively, and that's going to catch the fish's attention. So we're nose hooking it right here. Cast it out. And then you're gonna keep your finger on the spool. Finger on the spool, letting that fish swim. And when you get slack, then you're gonna pull it back on it a little bit, just how he is. But see how the line's going out. And then when you get bit, it's just gonna start racing really fast. And then that's when you let it go for about 5 seconds and then set the hook. Fresh one! Yeah, baby. Here we go. Rob. Chris, you want to hold that up? There we go. That's how we do it, Turner style. There we go. Nice bluefin. We got another one right here with some deep color. There's some color right there. There we go.
Ran right into the gap.
There we go. Nice one.
Oh, Dan, quit messing around.
All right, so it's time for lunch now. Adam made us a chicken bacon ranch sandwich. It looks really good. Take a look. Here's the sandwich. Came with pepper jack cheese. You had whatever option you wanted for cheese, and then I also got a side of potato salad. It's a really good lunch. Take a look. This is included in your ticket when you pay to come on the Ocean Odyssey. All right, so the name of the game today so far has been stopping on kelp patties, getting that quick bite. It's a kelp patty out here that we're working right now. Just trying to see if it produces any fish, but as we walk down, you can see everyone's working the live bait, making sure that you're shuffling down the line to make sure we're staying out of tangles. That's the biggest thing when fishing with live bait, because if you're not shuffling down, if you're not shuffling down, then you're gonna get into a big tangle and it's gonna be a big mess. So just gotta keep shuffling down, and they're really emphasizing wind at your face, you're in the right place. We're getting on them. We got some good fish going. We got 3 right now hooked. Nice. Here's the one we got hanging right now. Nice. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Got a bunch of fish under us right now. They're at 60 to 100 feet, so this is a good time to use these jigs. You're gonna drop them straight down, do a countdown, burn them as fast as you can up, and then drop them back down. So you're just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Thank you. So we're getting dinner right now. We've also been finishing their food, but here's another look at the dinner. That is the one thing when you come on the Ocean Odyssey, you do get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is a part of your ticket, so take a look. All right, guys, so we are done for the trip. It's a little rocky out here, but we're done for the trip, and we got the fish right here. So let's see, my fish right here, number 22. Pretty cool though, guys. You know, came out here, fished, but wasn't fishing too much. I was more going for the content, but I was happy that we were able to at least get this one on the GoPro. And ooh, it is very rocky out here. Just keep that in mind. But nonetheless, the coolest part about this for all you guys who do not know or haven't been on these types of boats is that you can get your fish either processed or they can fillet it for you. I'm gonna go with the option that get it filleted for myself. So that's gonna wrap things up. I appreciate all you guys. Like and follow for more. If you're interested in coming on the Ocean Odyssey, reach out to them. Follow them on social media. We'll be tagging them below. You can reach out to us for more info as well. Like and follow for more. Thank you, everybody. What's up, everybody? So I'll be doing an interview with Captain Rick Scott of the Ocean Odyssey out of H&M Landing. So let's get into it. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been in the industry?
Yeah, I've been in the industry driving boats for over 20 years now. Started fishing when I was very young, 6 years old. My dad got me into fishing, and my brother was a professional bass fisherman. I kind of followed the fishing with him, and then just decided to make it my career about 20 years ago. So,
absolutely. Yeah. That's awesome. That's really cool. What length trips does the Ocean Odyssey do?
We run day and a half, 2.5 is our specialty, but for charters we'll do up to 3.5, 1 day to 3.5, but we like the day and a half, 2.5.
Awesome, awesome. What advice do you have for the day angler? Say they do half days, 3/4 days, twilights. What's the advice you can give them to jump into these extended length trips?
Just pick a boat you want to go try, get a booking, and just be prepared. It's a little different than half-day fishing. Listen to what the crew has to say, what the captain has to say. You don't have to come prepared with gear. We have gear on the boat here. We have nice Talica 16s for our bait fishing and fishing syndicate rods, and accurate 600s for night fishing, so you don't have to have your gear. I don't know, most of the boats don't have it, but we do here. The landings do have it, so you can just get your gear either place and come out and enjoy the fishing.
That's awesome. I mean, having Talicas on the boat has to be a plus as well. So next question, as a captain, what are the best length trips you would say, and what time of year?
I like late season, especially if we get that warm water. We get the yellowfin.
Yep.
Day and a half is good, but 2.5 is really good. Gives you more time on the fish. And for this bluefin right now, though, either one is good. Gives you some nighttime fishing and daytime fishing, and either way, day and a half or 2.5. That's my favorite. That's why we do them. I don't like 3.5s. I like to go home every once in a while. So.
Absolutely. And last question, best advice right now for the fishing?
Just be prepared. Fishing this bluefin, we had to go down to 15-pound test on this one.
Yeah.
And if we were in an area where we could be night fishing for bigger fish, we would have to have all the way up to 100, 130 pound. So just be prepared. Stay up to date with the tackle recommendations, and number one thing I can say is put fresh line on.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that come out that spend the money on the trip, but don't go get fresh line. And they come out, and we had it on this trip. Guys came out with line in their bag that had been in the garage, the worst place you could put it.
Yeah.
And their line is bad. So go to Turner's, get new fresh line on, and come out and go fishing.
Yep, absolutely. You guys heard the man. Go to Turner's, check it out. We'll be putting all the Ocean Odyssey's information below. You can reach out to them or us if you have more questions and need more information. Thank you, everybody. Awesome. Thank you. That was a pleasure.